The big bad wolf was cleaning the windows of a tall office building. Through the glass, he spotted something shocking: sheep working inside. Right then, a wicked idea popped into his head. He disguised himself as a friendly dog. With a fake resume, he passed the interview at the sheep's company. On his very first day, many sheep co-workers trembled at the sight of him, but the wolf didn't care. He walked straight to his desk and hid his hunting tools in the drawer. A co-worker handed him a stack of documents. He ignored them completely. Instead, he sketched out his plan to capture sheep on a piece of paper. When lunch break came, a kind sheep invited him to eat together. The wolf panicked, tossed his half-finished scheme on the floor, and followed along. In the break room, a cheerful sheep opened a can of dog food just for him. To keep his disguise, the wolf forced himself to take a bite. To his surprise, it was delicious. He devoured a whole bowl and instantly fell in love with the taste. From that day, his hunting plan slowly shifted into a new goal: earning a full-time position. He started asking sheep colleagues for help with work. He even learned how to use a computer. Day by day, he fit in better with the flock. Even the old sheep, who had feared him most, eventually welcomed him. Hard work pays off even for wolves. The big bad wolf was finally made permanent. To celebrate, he spent his very first paycheck to treat the entire office to a cabbage feast. By the end of the day, he was starving. He opened his drawer only to find that every can of dog food was gone. His stomach growled. Surrounded by sheep, he rushed to the break room. The storage cabinet was empty too, no dog food left. Panic spread through him. A nearby sheep was flipping through a food magazine with a juicy burger photo. The wolf's hunger twisted into agony. Then the smell of roasted lamb filled the air. It turned out a young sheep had accidentally pressed his backside against the radiator. The wolf stared at the sizzling rump. Terrified he might lose control, he fled the break room in a frenzy. Desperate to keep this precious job, he decided to take the elevator down to buy food. But just as the doors were closing, a group of playful lambs squeezed in. When the elevator doors opened again, it was nothing but a bloody mess. And just like that, the wolf lost his job. He returned to his old ways, but when he wiped the windows of the next floor, he froze. Inside was an office filled with chickens flapping everywhere. A brand new plan lit up in his mind. Was it dog food he wanted, or chicken?